Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through how to do the math for this industrialization project. This won't be the most professional video, it won't even be the best video I've ever done. However, hopefully by the end of this video you'll totally understand what you're doing. So I'm just going to shoot the whole thing on my MacBook, so sorry if it doesn't look that great. Alright, so what you need first is get out this packet. Get out this little information. See this thing? Get it out. Open it up to these two pages and break them apart. Get a pencil, preferably, because you're going to be working with this part of it. Alright, now, one of the things that you're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of math today. I have my handy dandy calculator, alright, but you really can do a lot of this math in your head, probably. I don't know, maybe not, but we're going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to invest in just one business, and I'm going to just choose one or two groups to do it with, and you can use this business if you want, or you can figure it out yourself, but I think once I show you once, you'll be able to do it for the rest of them. So you should have this sheet that tells you a whole bunch of stuff, and tells you like coal production, cotton production, wool production, lumber, and iron. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going to take that sheet, and what we're going to do is we're going to basically break down one of these. Now, I think I'm going to choose coal production. Coal production really just because it's on top, but it doesn't really matter. Watch. So take this sheet, and on the top, next to business, write coal. Look, coal. Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to decide if you want men, women, or children working for you. Again, it doesn't matter big picture, but it's kind of neat to have a few nuances. And what I mean by that is maybe you've got children working in this one, or women working in this one, whatever. I am going to choose women. I'm going to choose 100 women working in my factory. So what I'm going to do for number of workers, I'm going to choose women. Now notice, I put it right up there. I know it's backwards to you, but you can figure it out. Alright, see where it says 100? Boom, I have 100 women working in my factory. Now, when I go back to this, I'm going to notice on the 1, 2, third bullet down where it says men produce 3 bushel an hour, women 2. I'm going to notice that women make 2. I'm actually going to circle it just because it's important. Alright, and then where it says the next line, items produced per hour, I'm going to put 2. And then you see where there's the little X, the little time sign? Alright, it's times the number of items produced per hour. So 100 times 2. Oh, hold on, let me get my calculator. 100 times 200. Alright, so that's 200. Now, once I've written 200 down, now notice I have 3 lines filled in. I have 100, 2, and then 200. Once I get that written down, I'm then going to notice where it says times the number of hours worked a day. Alright, stop it. Some of you are starting to go ahead. Don't go ahead of me. Just wait. Be patient. Alright, so how many items do they produce per day? Okay, well, oh, excuse me. I just misspoke. My bad. It says hours worked today. So how many hours am I going to work this woman? How many hours? Each woman's going to work, I don't know. Let's do, because I want to stay with simple math, let's say I'm going to work them 10 hours a day. So I'm going to have 100 women producing 2 items per hour. That's 200 items per hour, 10 hours a day. So if I were to need to take my calculator to do that math, I would put in 200 times 10 and come up with 2,000. But hopefully you didn't need to use a calculator. So then I'm going to come to 2,000. Oh, BT dubs. It's totally cool if you had to use a calculator. If they didn't want you to use calculators, why would they make them? Look, I used mine. Whatevs. So you get down to 2,000. Then it says times the amount of profit a day. Let's go back to this. Produce $5 a bushel. Sell coal for 35. Your profit is 30. 30 per bushel. Alright, so you put 30 in there. So if you make $30 per day, you produce 2,000 items. Hold on. Let's get our handy dandy calculator out. And I'm going to put 2,000 times 30. And it's going to equal 60,000. 60,000. All right, so I'm going to then have 60,000. All right, 100, 2, what is that? 200, 10, 2,000, 30, 60,000! But we have to subtract. We have to subtract how much we're paying these ladies. And if you'll notice, if you'll go back up, women cost you $1 a day. So if I have 100 women, $1 a day, that's $100. And then, if I take my handy-dandy calculator, and I haven't erased where it says 60,000 yet, and I'm going to subtract, 100 from it, I'm going to come out to 59,900. We can all figure this out, can't we? 59,900. $59,900. That's as much money as I make on my ladies. So if my total profit for this one is 59,900. Now, it's totally cool if you use a calculator for the whole thing. Because let me be honest, I did. No big deal. I have a master's degree. Now, let's figure out one more of them, just for fun. So, let's say we have coal in, I don't know, let's pick a different business. Let's pick iron production. So if we go down and we pick iron, and let's say we're going to choose for iron, if you'll notice, it costs $150,000, big deal. Mrs. Baldwin or myself, depending on what class you're in, we're going to loan you the money. Labor costs, adult men $10 a day, women $5 a day, children $1 a day. Men produce 2 tons an hour, women 1, children 1. Produce iron at 2, sell it for 32, profit 30. See where I'm reading this? And then you can employ as many as 200 people at a time. 200? That's more than all the other ones. Why don't I just choose women and children? So in this, I'm going to choose 100 women and 100 children. So I'm going to choose 100, notice down here, 100 women, 100 children. And then times the items, number of items produced per hour. Well, women produce 1 item per hour, children 1 item per hour. Oh, what? This math just got awesome, didn't it? So if we do that, then we're basically producing 100 and then 100 items per hour. All right, so then I'm going to take number of hours worked a day. So let's get crazy. Let's work them 14 hours a day. Both of them. So with that, I'm going to take my handy calculator and I'm going to take that 100 times 14 and I'm going to come up with 1,400. So 1,400. That's how many items I'm going to produce a day. So I'm going to take the items produced today, and then I'm going to figure out the amount of profit. So I'm producing 1,400 items, and if you'll notice on the total profit, 30. Then I'm going to take 30 and multiply 30 both times. Still have 1,400 up here, so let's times 30. I come to $42,000. All right, so 42,000. I know it's getting pretty awesome. Making money. All right, and then 42,000. I subtract how much they cost me. So women are $5 a day, children are 1. So women workers, I've got 500. So 500 or 5 times 100 comes up to daily labor costs of 500. Children are 100. So I take that same 42,000. I subtract for the women 500. I come to 41,500. I go back to 42,000. Subtract 100. 41,900. Now, if I want the total profit, I'm actually going to add 41,900 to 41,500. And I'm going to come to $83,000. $400. First two are done. Check that out. What? That's pretty awesome. All right, and I will have this up on the board. I'll give you all a copy of it. I don't care. All right, hopefully that'll help you. I don't want to make anybody feel bad with my awesome math skills because I really don't have math skills. But if you need help with this, I'd be more than happy to help you anytime. All right, try to figure out some of the other ones. Maybe you'll find a business that's more profitable. All right, thanks. Bye.